What's going on, everyone? I'm Alex from Boards, Bikes, and Hikes, and in today's video, what I wanted to talk to you about is my experience using the new GoPro Enduro battery. I know there's a lot of videos out there, people doing tests, this and that on it, but I just wanted to talk about it on a not so much technical standpoint, just your average Joe, weekend warrior, run-of-the-mill snowboarder, taking this battery out in cold weather and seeing how it compares to the traditional GoPro battery. So I just wanted to take you through my experience. I've taken it out in 2 different times, and I wanted to share with you, the results that I had and the experience I had using both of these batteries, kind of going back and forth. Now, before I get too much into it, I did post a short, and I'm gonna make a bigger video elaborating on some tips to help maximizing your GoPro's battery life in cold weather, because there is some things you can do to help enhance its performance in the cold. Now, picking up the Enduro battery is gonna help that tremendously. It is one of those things, so let me share with you my experience using it in the 2 occasions I've taken it out thus far. The first time I took the Enduro battery out, the temperature was about 40 degrees, and what I did was I left my GoPro on all the time, and I just hit the record button to record, stopped it, but the GoPro, I never shut it off, and I was recording every single run. Again, it was 40 degrees, started to get a little bit warmer as the day progressed, but I started out with the Enduro battery, and then I used this one second. So with that camera running, recording every single run with the Enduro battery, I was able to get an hour and a half of footage and recording time with the Enduro battery. That was using the max lens mod, running at 2.7K and shooting every single run. With the standard GoPro battery, I got an hour and 15 minutes of recording time. So 15 more minutes with the Enduro battery. So that's +1 for the Enduro in 40-degree weather. Now, last weekend, I took it back out. It was 3 degrees with wind chill, and it was 16 degrees when the day started. So much colder, much more, better testing grounds, and I wanted to share with you what happened there. So in the 16-degree weather with the Enduro battery, I did not record every single run. I did leave, like I said, my camera on the entire time, just starting and stopping the recording, but I never shut the GoPro off. I was able to get 2.5 hours of footage out of this Enduro battery. So that's phenomenal. That's a whole lot better to me. If you've seen where I reviewed the Hero 10 when I first used it in Colorado, I had some issues with it. It was the cold weather, it just sucked. It was not good. I was going dead like 15 to 30 minutes into a run. So not good at all, but with the Enduro battery, as well as there's been some updates and my tips and tricks which help keep the GoPro a little bit warmer, I was able to extend that battery life, again, recording every other run, but still leaving that camera on, 2.5 hours of the GoPro being on. Now with the standard battery, it was a little warmer by the time I finally popped this one in, but still cold. We're still talking 20s and 30s. With that GoPro just being on, recording still every other run, I got 2 hours. So I got 30 more minutes of runtime with the Enduro battery in colder temperatures, recording every other run, and 15 more minutes with the Enduro battery, recording every single run. So do I think that the Enduro battery is worth it? Well, if you get on GoPro's website, it's $25 for the Enduro battery and $19 for the traditional battery. Now, if you are a GoPro subscriber, you're gonna get a percentage off of both of these. But regardless, for $5 more to get a battery that's gonna give you 15 to 30 minutes more battery life, 100% just spend the extra $5. Because if you're out there in one of these epic mountains or one of these, once in a lifetime trips, $5 are gonna gain you 15 to 30 minutes more of footage. That's really good. I mean, if you're on the last run of the day, that could be the difference between shooting that final run and not getting to. So I definitely recommend, if you're ordering batteries for your GoPro, or if you haven't already picked up an Enduro battery and you're into skiing, snowboarding, snowmobiling, any of these colder weather outdoorsy things, spend the extra $5, pick up an Enduro battery. That's simple. I have no regrets. I'm really happy. I actually have bought 2 of these now, so definitely going to be using these. I will provide an update as I get some more cold weather use. I am going back to Colorado in 3 weeks or so, so I'm gonna get a lot more testing with the Enduro battery. I'll just provide a short update, but all in all, spend the extra $5, pick up the Enduro battery in the store. So Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you made it this far. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like button. It's gonna help me out tremendously. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I post all sorts of outdoorsy snowboarding, hiking, biking, action camera-y videos, and I post almost daily shorts and 1 to 2 full videos a week. So thank you guys so much just for taking the time to watch this video. You can also follow me on TikTok or Instagram at Boards, Bikes, and Hikes. So see you all in the next one soon.